Both these shows are premiering on Adult Swim in October 10th at 12:30 for Eric André Show. Hot Package at 12:45.
What the
So Eric, you have some stuff you want to share with everybody?
Yes, we're going to play a little bit of season 1, and then we're going to show you a little sneak.
Season 1 of Devious Maids.
Season 1 of Devious Maids on Lifetime. We're going to just show it. We just think it's a good show. And then season 1 of Eric André Show, we're going to show a clip from right now. Then we'll show you a sneak peek of season 2 and a little bit of the original pilot that we shot on our own in a abandoned bodega. But yeah, let's watch some season 1. Which one am I and which one is Derek? Okay.
I haven't gotten any other offers to sing on stuff since that.
That's weird.
That is
Crazy.
so weird.
You're just waiting by the phone for that.
Yeah, man.
Should we just rattle this off? We just keep
You wanna
showing
do that,
some
yeah?
stuff? I don't know. I've never done this
You
before.
want to talk about season 2 at all? What's coming
Yeah,
up?
we just finished season 2. It's in HD now, 16:9 ratio for any nerds out there that know what that is.
No, they all know what it is.
You guys know ratios? All right. Let's talk about some aspect ratios, son. Let's let the work speak for itself.
Yeah, good idea.
Because I have nothing else to say. Great season 2. I can't remember what. I'm glad you like These Are People. We were worried about that. Good. Also, we didn't really tell anybody. We had one of those electric dog shock collars on Maria Menounos' arm, and we were randomly electrocuting her throughout the interview. But we didn't reveal that for some reason. We just thought it was cool to make her look crazy.
Yeah.
So she's getting electrocuted the whole time. So let me set this one, this next video, Hannibal and I and our directors, Andrew and Kitao, I had the idea for the show forever, and I knew I wouldn't be able to sell it through like a script. So I was like, oh, I should shoot this thing on my own, and I got Andrew and Kitao and Hannibal, and we rented out this like semi-illegal, semi-abandoned bodega in Bushwick, Brooklyn, with like rats and glass everywhere. And we shot the very first version of the Eric André Show. It was also spelled Eric André Show back then.
Yeah, that was some weird
Which was stupid. That was a bad idea. So that's what this is. We shot under the JMZ train in Brooklyn, so we'd have to like cut every 5 minutes because the J train would just be over us. So yeah, check it out.
Now,
Yeah.
classic Reese.
I wish Reese Witherspoon really acted that way so bad. The real one. Oh, that'd be amazing. So, yeah, that's the show.
Yeah. When we saw Eric's pilot that he did, we said we got to make this show. So it was like pretty much a no-brainer from there. So
Thank you, sir.
Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Good work, Eric.
Thank you.
Good work,
Thank
Eric.
you. I'll take that reluctant, awkward clap. Yeah.
Unemployable. Absolutely unemployable.
Unemployable.
now we're gonna segue over to our new show, Hot Package, with Derek Beckles.
This is going to be great because none of you guys have seen this. You have no familiarity with me, so get ready to laugh again at some classic gags from a show you've never seen.
But first of all, I want to tell everybody that these guys are going to be performing tomorrow night at the House of Blues, 9 o'clock, Eric André Live.
Yes, come to the House of Blues tomorrow.
Yeah.
We will be there.
We're doing an all John Mayer set.
So be sure to go to adultswimpresents.com to get tickets. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, House of Blues. Derek, tell us about Hot Package.
I used to do this thing called TV Carnage. I kind of still do it. Thank you. It's great to know how far my work's gone. So, as you all know, did TV Carnage. And I decided to do a show that was wrapped around the idea of doing an entertainment TV show, like Entertainment Tonight. But what the are you gonna do? You can't make fun of Entertainment Tonight. Like, I was watching it one night and they were just like, okay, coming, and this is huge for them. There was like, coming up next, let's find out what kind of shoes Surrey Cruise bought. And it was just her clip-clopping on these tiny shoes, and I was just like, that's illegal. And then I wiped the off the TV screen, and I went, and that's probably illegal too. So I'm gonna just let you guys jump into this. So basically it's Entertainment Tonight, but the way I would like to see it, I think the way everybody up here would like to see it, it's a parallel universe version of Entertainment Tonight. Pat O'Brien's in it. If you're not familiar with him, there's some fabulous voice recordings. And then there's myself and Anastasia Roark and a bunch of people that we're trying to make stars. So hopefully you guys can help us do that. Let's take a look at an interview I did with a gentleman named Perry Caravello from Windy City Heat. And I do this thing called Ones on One, and it's a one-on-one with Perry Caravello. I love when, everybody who we interview, nobody knows, like, everybody is just being interviewed. So it's great to see somebody hijack their own interview. Okay, this is Pat O'Brien's in the show, and we did this thing with POV. And when we're writing it, wonderful Mr. Eric Wareheim was laughing, going, it'd be great to... We decided to come up with this POV thing, and it's Pat O'Brien. It's perfect because of his initials and everything. You'll see. I don't know how to set this up. He's obsessed with a TV show, so this is the part of the show where he decides he's going to talk about the show being canceled, and it's his POV. And then we go to what's called the wrap-up zone, and him and I have a talk about what he just talked about. God, you are so confused.
I'm on TV.
Oh, so am I.
I'm on the TV.
So let's, so that was that.
Oh, they should roll the clip. They should probably roll the clip.
Yeah, let's roll that clip.
Let's roll that clip, baby.
Well, you guys could just imagine what that must look like. And now, all right, so it's so hard. Out of context, you're like, what the heck? It looks like we're running out of time, so I got to show one more thing. This is me, and we did a Bloopers episode, so it's myself and my friend Bloopsy, who's a VCR, showing me one of his favorite clips. And then that goes into an interview I did with Jeff Dean Turner, who's a celebrity specialist on the show, who's from a movie called I Think We're Alone Now, and he stalked Tiffany. So, anyways, he's on our show. Here we go. Let's run the clip. I totally set up the wrong clip. So I hope you enjoyed me with a VCR and Jeff Dean Turner being interviewed.
That was.
My show is going to be a hit.
That's hot package, folks. Coming Thursday, October 10th.
Yeah, right? Let's hear it for that time slot.
Now we have time for a few questions. You guys got some questions for any of these guys up here? Line up.
Yeah, season
Cool, thanks,
3.
yeah.
I just.
This is cool. This is a lot of people. I feel like this is our half of our audience right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead with the first question.
Hello. I'm a big fan of Eric André Show.
Thank
so
you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
But I had a question about the interviews you do. Do
Yeah.
your guests ever get angry or like do they ever freak out on you about all the weird stuff you do to them?
Not too, but we had a guest this season that wasn't too thrilled.
Who's that?
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
This guy, he threatened to walk a few times there. The spoiler alert, whatever.
He was threatening to walk?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of like the entire interview. We didn't use anything else besides him threatening to walk, but whatever, it just ruined it.
I calmed the situation down, so I said, hey, just get through the bit, Lou. Stop looking like that, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm trying to do a television show here, man. Your heyday is over, dog. And your muscles don't work anymore. That would be funny if he was like, my muscles don't work anymore. And you got right. And I hit him with my belly and knocked him over. It's a new time.
Isn't that like an E Honda move?
Yeah, it is. He was just use one hand, right? That's why. Like, that's so disrespectful. This dude's not even using his other hand right now. You, E Honda. Just slapped by a fat man.
We have another question?
Yeah. How the hell did you get Tatiana Ali on the Eric André Show?
Are you like doing an impression of an older man? Is that your real voice? I'm here to purchase some cigarettes and alcohol from your fine 7-Eleven, sir. We asked her. I don't know, not too much of a story. I think we reached out to her publicist and she agreed because she didn't know what the show was.
Well, and
But she was so uncomfortable. That was another one. It wasn't really a walk, but she was probably the most uncomfortable. Like I could hear the gas traveling through her small intestine. She was squirming in the chair. Plus, we can't run the air conditioning when we're doing those interviews. And we film the interviews for like 45 minutes, but whittle them down to like 2 minutes. So it's just sweltering. That's when we're all like sweating bullets for every interview. But I think it works for the show.
yeah. And also, when we pitched her, we did it to the tune of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air thing. So,
Yeah.
hey, we have a show on Adult Swim. You should come by and be a guest on it. And she was like, oh, that's different. I'll take it. She just gotta, that's the rule. That's one piece of advice for you. Just think outside the box,
And sing the theme song to the show that the guest was in your pitch. And they're all yours.
Okay, this question is for.
Okay. I think I can work with that. Thank
He
you.
was like, okay, you guys done with that?
Okay, my legs are tired.
Hey, Hannibal Buress, when is Into the Night coming out?
Oh, Into the Night, the track with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Oh, no, the movie Into the Night. I don't know, man. It's just, I've been backed up with a lot of other projects. So Into the Night, does anybody else know what he's talking about? Okay, Into the Night was, had a trailer for the movie, because that's how we do movies now. We do the trailer first, and then we try to get the funding afterwards. And, yeah, I don't know, man. We're going to work on it. Into the Night, spring 2016.
Yeah, something like that.
We're
At
gonna
the
be going up-
earliest.
We're going to go up against Despicable Me 7. Or 6, whatever.
We have been trying to put out a mixtape for 2 years now.
Yeah.
We haven't
We need to get
done one about it yet, but T-Pain said he would be on it, and Tom Green said he would rap on it. So that's a
That's
small
enough. That's
victory
two
right
guesses.
there. Those are a couple emails I blasted off.
Yeah, I can shoulder the rest of the rapping load from that.
Yeah, so it's coming soon. Give us like a few more years to come out with 5 songs. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just curious with the Chiquita Banana song. Was that inspired by Pootie Tang?
That was not. That was actually inspired by this gentleman right here who was in our writer's room.
See, I do other things too.
We're in the writer's room, and he showed us this video of Barbra Streisand
And Barry Gibb.
and Barry Gibbs. I almost said Gibby Haynes, but that's the lead singer of the Butthole Surfers. That would
Barbra
be amazing.
Streisand and the Butthole Surfers.
Barbra Streisand and the Butthole Surfers. Barry Gibbs and Barbra Streisand were in like these white silk outfits, kind of like the ones we were wearing. And they look like
We got nothing to be guilty of. Our love, climb every mountain.
And Derek was like, they look like
Nailed it.
They look like a couple about to be divorced, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you and Hannibal should sing a song like that. And then Chiquita, Banana, Obama were kind of like dummy filler lyrics. I was like, I'll write the lyrics later. And then Tommy Blacha turned around and he's like, no, you will not. Those are the lyrics.
It's funny, because Eric sent it, he emailed me just him doing the track a cappella so I could learn it. Hey, learn this. And so it's on my iTunes. So now sometimes when my iTunes is on shuffle, just Eric a cappella. Into his phone. And
Does it ever come on when you're making love to your girlfriend? You just got iTunes on like a shuffle?
Well, yeah, my iTunes on shuffle. Nah, that doesn't come on, but every now and then.
That would be a boner reducer.
It would be.
That'd be hard.
I like
to
that
focus.
after all the filthy things that come out of your mouth, you're like, when you're making love to your girlfriend. You know.
Every now and then a Red
If
Fox
one would,
albums
yeah.
come on while it's always weird when comedy albums come on while you're having sex. You just and then Chris Rock versus black people. Chris, skip.
Okay, this will be our last question, I'm afraid.
Any chance of Odd Future showing up to interview on your show?
You know, we tried to get them on the show actually this year, and those kids are busy mother. Man, they are touring the entire earth. So it didn't happen this year, but hopefully next year. But their schedule is just insane. Yeah, we love those guys. So we would love for that to happen. Yes.
Okay, well, thanks, Derek, Eric,
You're
and
welcome.
Hannibal. Be sure to catch these shows October 10th.
October 10th, that's the date?
October 10th, we didn't know that.
Yeah!
Hot package.
October 10th. Thanks,
Thanks,
y'all.
guys.
Thank you. Peace.